Hi. You good?
Good morning, Southern Idaho. This is Carter at Southern Idaho Landscape Center, and what we're going to do today, it's March, it's warming up. I know a lot of us are starting to get really anxious about what we can be doing outside, but you know, it's Idaho, so we kind of have to roll with the punches and kind of expect a little more cold weather possibly. So I just wanted to walk you guys through the nursery today, show you guys what we have going on and what you can be doing right now. So the first thing we're going to go do is we are accepting pre-orders right now on fruit trees. You can go online to our website, southernidaholandscapecenter.com, and there you can pre-order fruit trees that you want for this season. What we'll do is we'll come out here, we'll tag your name on the trees, and the trees will be ready for you guys to pick up in March, or I'm sorry, in May, when they're fully rooted out into their pots. We've got a lot of good varieties this year. Apples, pears, peaches, nectarines. In fact, we got a lot of new varieties this year that are very exciting. So out here are just some of our new fruit trees for the year. And like I said, if you pre-order online, what we'll do is we'll come out with a bright red tag, has your name on it, so we know that no one else can take it. So, one of the new varieties we have, if you come with me to Keisha, that I'm really excited about, it doesn't look like much right now, but this is what's called a Saturn or a donut peach. It's actually a flat-shaped peach. Has a very, very sweet flavor. Very, very juicy. Freestone, I believe. So you know that pit comes right off. If you're ever wondering what a freestone means, by all means, if I'm talking and you guys have any questions, feel free to drop it in the chat, ask a question or anything. Okay. So we have more peaches, plums, nectarines. I will say, if you are even thinking of wanting a peach or a nectarine, now is a good time to think about getting that pre-order in, because peaches and nectarines go very, very fast. So we are getting new plants in almost daily. We just got a few shrubs that we got this week. They're all potted up, sitting outside, basking in the beautiful sunshine. Our great yard team over there, we are unloading some large B&B trees. And where we're headed to next is our pre-sale roses. Roses, just like the fruit trees, are also available online right now for pre-sale. So that way, if there's certain rose varieties that you are really hoping to get in your landscape this year, you can get online and reserve them. So if you saw one of our previous videos, you saw that we get roses in bare root as well, and we pot them up. And they have been in here for probably about 6 weeks now, I want to say. Some of them are starting to finally leaf out beautifully. Gonna make some fantastic trees down the road. Fantastic roses. Just the same thing as with the other ones. We'll come out here, we'll tag it with a red tag. It's saved for you. Those will be ready to pick up in May as well. Inside is one of our little more tender fruit trees. We are finally able to get a handful of almonds in. This is the all-in-one almond, and the rootstock it was grafted onto is at least zoned for zone 5, so our zone here. But still might need a little protection in the winter, but they are all starting to bud out a little bit, which is really great news. So if you think you want an almond, pre-order might be the way to go. So if you're not planning on planting anything right now, that's perfectly fine. Well, what's great for this time of year is to get out and do pruning on your fruit trees. And while you're out pruning on your fruit trees, it's good to keep in mind, as you're doing this right now, you know, did I have any disease issues last year? Did I have any insect issues last year? Because right now is the time to come in and get either fungicides or certain pesticides that can really help prevent for this upcoming season and really help you guys to get more harvest on your fruit trees. It's always good practice to use some sort of dormant or horticultural oil this time of year. And what that does is the oil basically gives your tree almost like a protective shellac or a protective layer on there. So if there's any fungal spores flying around, it'll have issues attaching to the tree, or if there's something already living or overwintering on your tree, it'll actually suffocate them. So now's a good time to come in, get your horticultural oil on your trees, and possibly do more preventative work in case you had any issues last year. So of course, I mean, there's not much for perennials yet to get out. But as always, like we have here, there's plenty of house plants. We just got a new shipment in, which we will be posting lots of the nice new exciting plants. Specifically, we got some nice pothos as always, some orchid cactus, variegated ficus. For St. Patrick's Day coming up, we have oxalis, we have purple, and I think we even have some green varieties down over here.
We do, they're over here.
Very nice. Yeah, so I know the weather's warming up, but really if there's anything you wanted to be doing, it's really just more of a planning phase right now. Think about how things were going last year. If you need to prepare or prevent anything upcoming for this year, now's a good time to come in, talk to us. We can help you get the right product to help prevent any issues that you might have had last year. And also if you're planning on doing any fruit trees or roses, go ahead and get online and reserve yours today so you can make sure that you can get them early in the summer and get them planted. Thanks.